Planet of the Apes. Finally, Disney remembers that they have other franchises besides Marvel and Star Wars.
I'm back at it.
Now I know everyone is tired of remakes and reboots and sequels, but the remake trilogy is some of the best remakes out there. There's Blade Runner 2049, Planet of the Apes, and then everything else. If I had to rank the movies, it would probably go something like Dawn, then Rise, and then War. If you haven't seen these movies, you should.
Apes together, strong!
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is so fucking cool. Koba dual wields 2 machine guns while riding a horse.
I started blasting. Bang!
I also highly recommend you watch the original Apes movies as well.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
I'm not 100% sure how I would rank these movies. It would probably go something like boom, 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 boom. Then again, I've only watched these movies once. Then there's the Tim Burton movie, which I would only recommend if you need something to play in the background while you're doing more important things like studying or mowing the lawn.
But the effects were decent.
But now we have the newest addition to the franchise, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Matt Reeves is not returning as the director for this one.
Really? Why not?
Because I imagine he's too busy slaving away on Batman 2. No, instead, this movie is directed by Wes Ball, the director of the Maze Runner trilogy.
Alright, don't panic.
Y'all remember Maze Runner, right? One of the many teen dystopian movies that wasn't as successful as The Hunger Games. Admittedly, this movie looks more dystopian than the last movies, which means we're finally getting closer to the original movie.
I see strange things.
Memories?
The trailer doesn't show much, but so far this looks gorgeous. I hope I'm not the only one who gets Horizon Zero Dawn vibes from this trailer. Speaking of which, whatever happened to movie games? We really don't get those anymore. Y'all remember the boom of superhero movie games or James Bond games? We should bring that back. I need a Planet of the Apes games. I mean, we've got that Avatar game coming out. Maybe Ubisoft can make a Planet of the Apes games. I mean, this trailer has eagles, horses. That's pretty much Assassin's Creed, right? And apes are super agile, so there goes your parkour. Now I'm just imagining an Assassin's Creed game tied in with the lore of Planet of the Apes. Anyway, back to the movie. Since Disney bought Fox, they've been releasing a lot of straight-to-Hulu movies that I think could have easily been released in theaters, and probably would have done relatively well if they were marketed properly. And the Planet of the Apes movies, I think, definitely deserve to be on the big screen. I think one of the main reasons why I'm looking forward to this movie is that, unlike other franchises, Planet of the Apes doesn't have to rely on nostalgia bait or cheap gimmicks to get people invested. The remakes just have really good writing and characters. I mean, that's probably because there's not really much nostalgia for Planet of the Apes. Like, I can't think of any iconic human characters in the franchise, unless you count James Franco. I think at this point, Caesar is a movie icon at this point. Shout out to Andy Serkis.
¿Cómo estás, bitch?
But really though, Planet of the Apes before the remakes is not really a talked about franchise. I mean, you can always find a Ghostbusters fan or a Star Wars fan. I can't really say there are many Planet of the Apes fans out there, especially considering how long the franchise has been around. The franchise goes all the way back to the 60s, starting with the original novels, there's comic books, there even was a TV show at one point. But you really don't hear that many people talking about Planet of the Apes anymore. Apparently this might be the start of a new trilogy. I don't know how well that will go. I mean, I think there's a lot of places where the franchise could go, especially if you have watched the original movies. I don't want to spoil for those who haven't seen those original movies, but those original movies go some places. Either way, I will be here when this movie drops. I love these movies, and I can't wait for a new installment. I mean, it's a safe bet to say when this movie drops, it will be a wonderful day.
What a wonderful day!
Alright, thanks for watching another one of my videos. As always, like this video and let me know what you guys think of this trailer in the comments down below. And for those who don't know, I've recently started a gameplay channel called Nate Infinite, where I will be uploading gameplay footage like horror games. I missed out on making a video for the Halloween season on this channel because I was busy playing video games on that channel. So if you want to see more of my bad editing and hear more of my bad audio, so if you're interested in hearing me scream like a little baby while playing horror games, go jump over to that channel. Link will be in the description down below. Jesus Christ. As far as this channel, I do have some more reviews for movies that I want to talk about before the end of the year, and there's a couple of superhero movies and a Zack Snyder movie that I, of course, want to talk about. So stay tuned for that. Consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. Once again, I've been Nate. This is Infinite Repeat. Stay up.